Hey, Kevin.
Hey, how you doing? What are we going to do with this loot? Yeah, Frisco's presents.
We could not decide which color shirt to buy, so we both bought him one, and he can pick the one he likes the best.
This is a lucky guy.
Why don't we all put all the gifts together behind the counter?
Okay, I'll just...
Kevin, how are you doing with the wall signs?
Well, I have some lettering done, but as is obvious, I'm not an artist.
Let's help her with these crepe paper here. Well, I'm glad you noticed. Is that something against crepe paper?
Well, not really. But here are your troops reporting for duty.
Here you go. Here, you can have this.
All right.
And... Don't you take... Oh, you've got one. Here, have you take that?
Where do you want us to hang these?
Anywhere. Just remember, we still have customers here. Come on,
okay. Let's go over here.
Right.
Can I go roll up this wall right here? Okay, we get a little bit cluttered over here, don't you think?
It looks great, though, you know?
What are we going to do for tape?
Frisco's gonna love it, man.
Stay over
This
here.
is Frisco's style right here.
Right here, Frisco likes bread.
Oh, you know, it does my heart good to see y'all working
Come and
so
join
hard.
us, my man.
No, thank you.
Come on over here.
Well, look who's here.
Oh, Josh can keep up with Frisco this afternoon. It's our only protection.
Speaking of protection, is Tony going to have his bodyguards with him at the party?
Oh, yes, Robert still thinks Tony's in danger. I'm going.
I'm glad to talk to you.
You like that, huh? You like that?
Hey, Terry, what happened to that happy birthday sign? You know that gold one? Terry?
No.
What is it? Happy birthday sign.
Like that?
I don't know. I think it's maybe in the kitchen.
I want to come in. Come here.
Frisco, we've gone to the hospital for Tony's checkup. Love, Tanya.
The alarm's not on. Did you notice the guard wasn't out in the hall, too?
No, I don't know if you can see him.
Where the hell is he?
Well, maybe he took a lunch break.
No, he always has a replacement. I don't like this. Anybody home? Tanya? Tanya? Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Okay.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, Tony went to the hospital for his checkup. That answers that question.
Well, that's good that he can get out.
Yeah, it's also good for us because we have some privacy to watch this.
Frisco, whatever this is, it can't be the best for Tony.
This? Just wait till you see it, okay? Just hang on.
Well, you said it had something to do with using the treasure for bait, and that sounds very dangerous to me.
It's ingenious. That's what it is. Ingenious. Sit down. Everyone out there knows about us here at Teen Time. We definitely try to help out our friends as much as we can. That's what we're going to try to do now. A strange situation happened this week. A fella came into the station, and he had a great story. And, well, every word of it's true. Josh, you want to help us out with it a little?
Sure. A fellow wandered into the studio and claimed that he was scuba diving in the Port Charles Harbor and found some interesting jewelry.
Well, naturally, we thought he was putting us on.
Well, we did, until he...
No!
What's this?
Felicia,
Right.
what,
Can you get a...
what are you doing?
You can't use the treasure as bait.
There it is.
But
Looks
what are
like
you
the real
talking
thing.
about?
What
Frisco, this is a crazy risk. It's very, very dangerous.
One piece, right? Just calm down, okay? Calm down.
I might if you turn that thing off and burn it. This is a stupid idea.
You haven't even heard the idea yet.
Oh, this is insane. We never should have taken those things from Sean's penthouse. You're going to blow everything.
I am not going to blow anything. I'm doing the logical thing. Don't you understand? I've taken every safeguard. Now, will you just watch the rest of this, please?
Frisco, this
No,
is...
just here, sit down.
Is returning the jewelry.
I'll listen to your arguments later. Well, we thought he was sincere. I did. Didn't we?
Absolutely.
Right. Did he say, this pendant, he said it was a part of a larger piece of jewelry, I think. Isn't that what he mentioned? Hold it up.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. He wants us to show this on TV because he feels that the owner will be able to describe the piece and which it came from.
So if anyone does recognize this pendant, please contact the studio.
Yeah, call or write or come on down.
If it belongs to you, we'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to get it back to the rightful owner. Okay, thanks a lot, Josh. Thank you out there. Thank you. Huh? What do you think?
Is there more?
No, that's it.
Shall I tell you the sequel
What sequel?
of what happens? It's perfectly obvious.
Yeah, they come and get the bait. That's what happens.
Oh, no, Frisco, you're the bait. You're going to get yourself killed, and you're practically asking for it.
Felicia, you're missing the point here. Donnelly is interested in the treasure. He's not interested in knocking me off. I am the middleman.
Do you really think he's that gullible? He's going to see right through this. He's going to know that we took those pieces from his safe.
You think Donnelly thinks that I'm stupid enough to get on television and expose myself that way?
Well, you're doing it, aren't you?
No, I am not doing it. Don't you understand? Didn't you listen to that? Josh and I are standing in the studio. In walks a guy off the street with some pieces of jewelry.
Oh, terrific. What if they question Josh?
They wouldn't do that. He has an answer.
Well, what if they put pressure on him?
They wouldn't pressure anybody. They can't get violent. I went public with this, don't you see? I just want to find the proper owner of some jewelry. Now, I've protected myself and Josh in the best way I know how.
All right.
Okay?
Suppose that's true, and Donnelly gets his men, and they all work together.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, that's the beauty of it. They only have one choice of what they can do.
And what's that?
They have to come in and describe the setting of the necklace. They also have to describe the other pieces of jewelry, and they have to have proof of identification.
Frisco, that's crazy. They won't give their real names.
Well, it doesn't matter if they give their real names or not, because we don't need their real names. They just have to tell us where they can be reached, you see.
All right. Suppose it all works.
Mm-hmm.
And they give a perfect description of the jewelry setting.
Right.
And they find out where we are to meet them.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you going to do with the information?
I tell Donnelly that I have to wait and hear from the guy off the street that brought the jewelry in the first place.
So that's a delay.
Yeah, but Donnelly's nailed himself.
Unless he sends somebody else.
At which point, I have to make the connection between someone else and Donnelly.
And how are you going to do that?
I think I'm getting pretty good at this detecting stuff. I'll find a way.
I think you need help.
Well, I've got your input, don't I?
Frisco, I don't know anything about this, and I'm very, very worried about you.
Well, don't be, okay? I'm very confident, and if I get too far under, I'll yell for help.
For who?
Well, for a lawyer or something. Maybe Jake. How about that?
So you're really going to go through with this?
Yeah. The one thing that I'm sure about is this. I may not find the rest of the treasure, but I'm sure as hell gonna find the guys who are after Tony. I promise you that.
Oh,